let's unbox the last bag purchase for a while for me. Y'all, no one really believes me when I say that, and I'm starting to doubt myself, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna stick to it. Let's do this. Welcome and welcome back to My Comfy Mom. My name is Shannon. Here I'm all about faith, family, fashion, and fun. For real. Okay, y'all. So, all right, so let's go ahead and unbox this. This is a Coach Kisslock Barrel 28 in Amber Brown. I did order it February 25th. It was a pre-order. It did not show like a delivery date until March 25th. Today is April 2nd, and it just got here. Okay. It is factory wrapped. It is from Amazon as well. I bought it from Amazon. My first time doing a pre-order from Amazon. All right, so here we go. And I love me a good factory wrapping, honey. Now this, I do plan on this being my last purchase for a while. As you know, like March was a month for me between low iodine diet, radiation pill and all that stuff. Like within the last few weeks, like there was just something that popped in my head. Like, girl, you don't need any more bags. That's it. You done. You done. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. yeah. Okay. So this is how it's looking so far. Now, I know it's not going to be easy because already last night I was starting to, I saw a few things. I'm like, but I didn't know it was an $80 purse that was not even on my radar. But just because it was a good price didn't mean I need to buy it. It just didn't mean, gotta get my words right. It didn't mean I need to buy it. So, y'all, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. No one in my life really believes me. And I understand why, because I've said this before. I'm not gonna buy anymore. I'm not gonna buy anymore, and then I buy more and more and more and more. I am also having to decide if I want to continue to to sell the bags that I have. And I probably will. Okay, I'm almost done, y'all. I'm almost done. It does have the tag on. Remember the last time I got a bag from Coach, but I got this in black from Coach. It did not have the tag on it. So this is how it looks. Y'all, isn't it pretty? If you want to see what fits in this bag, go look at my other video where I show that for my the black version. But yeah, so I'll be carrying it like this. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Love the details. Love the details. Look, I am really into pebbled leather these days, as well as I love that it doesn't have a lot of branding on it. Once upon a time, like you have it right here on the tag, if that's it. Once upon a time, I wanted people to know, listen, this is Coach. So I need all the C's, all the C's. I'm leaning out of that. So the outside does look good. I wasn't going to take the stuffing out, but I do want to make sure that it looks good in there too. So let's do that. Boy, let me tell you something. They don't play. They put that stuffing in there, honey. They like, listen, y'all ain't about to talk about us not doing right. Have y'all seen the videos where people have been getting like really, really small purchases in these big boxes? Like it's a charm and it comes in a huge box. Coach like, y'all done did all this talking. I got you. I got you. Here this box. Okay. I forgot that it comes with a dust bag. Coach retail purchases come with a dust bag. I forgot all about that. Okay, let's look on the inside. Make sure it's looking good. I don't see any. Make sure I don't see any flaws. Okay, let's see. Quick look. Look. Okay. That look like a little chip of color, but I don't see any issues. I mean, of course, I always find something, but we're not going to be too picky. All right, so it looks good. All right, so this is how it looks on the inside. I don't see any flaws. I'm glad, because I really don't want to have to send it back, do returns, all that kind of stuff, or exchanges. So for the most part, I always have to say for the most part because I'm a perfectionist, so I'm gonna always see something. I don't know where I put the tag, but I will be putting the tag back here. That's where I keep them safe. Alrighty. Child, the tag is still attached. That's why I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it right. So I do see a flaw. It's not enough where I'm gonna send it back. But I don't know if you can see this in here, right here. You can't see it. The way that it is sewn is not like just a straight flat seam. It's a little bit, I don't know if you can see it. I mean, I'm not gonna return it because I don't feel like being bothered with it, but yeah, that's not just as flat as I would want it to be, but oh well, oh well. Okay, then you have the front part. Now, let me show you the black version of this in case you haven't seen the other video. Y'all know I don't mind buying something in the same color, okay? You already know. You already know. I've carried this and this holds so much more than I thought it would. I do not have it stuffed though. Okay, and I also want to compare this color to my Coach Twin Turnlock 20. I forget what color it is. I'll put the name on the screen. But let me see, where is it? It's back here. Oh, gotta be careful. And then one day I came in here, my black Kisslock barrel bag was on the floor. On the floor, y'all. I was like, okay. So to me, well, you know what? They're similar, but I'll just say that they're different shades of the same color, if that makes sense. Like this one seems a little lighter, but they're both beautiful colors. Y'all, if the lighting changes on this video, it's because clouds are coming out. Okay, so let's just put this back right there for a minute. All right, y'all, so this is the bag. Now, why do I need to stop shopping? Well, first of all, like I said before, we got to pay down this debt. Y'all, I calculated the debt that I have on credit cards, and including Klarna, which I've only used that for my bags, and a Sephora purchase, and PayPal credit that I've only used for bags. I think either way, mostly bags, if not all, $12,000. I guess my husband was right. One time he told me, he said, we're not rich. I was a little offended, like, but he's right. We haven't, we're not. Now, we could be a lot better off if we had made better money decisions. So hopefully we can get our get right on. Okay. These bags are not typically what I would spend on things, but this last year has been very challenging. So I'll do another video on that where I just break down why I think I have a shopping problem, where it came from, and how I can combat it. But yeah, this video is very short, y'all. I would try to make it longer, but there's not really much more to say. I do always like to leave you guys with the scripture. Let me get the one. There's one on contentment that I normally don't say. So let me get that one. Hold on just a second. See, the other one I know by heart. This one I don't. So let me see if this one has contentment in it. Godliness with contentment is great gain. That's 1 Timothy 6. Okay. You know what? I actually did do this scripture before. I have said this scripture before. Okay. I'll just go ahead and read it. It is 1 Timothy 6:8. And it says, "And having food and raiment, let us be therewith content." Food and clothing. You notice it didn't even say anything about a house. You remember there's this verse where Jesus says, like the foxes have holes, the birds have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head. Y'all realize like in school we learned like the basic needs were food, shelter, and clothing. This verse says, with food and raiment, be content. So we really, really, really should feel blessed that we have homes to live in. We take a lot for granted. And that is something I'm going to work on. Try not to take so much for granted. Not over shopping, not overspending, and just live. Just live and be appreciative. But I do appreciate you guys being here. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Stay tuned. I plan on doing videos. I want to start a series called Let's Talk Scripture, where we talk about a particular either scripture or a passage of scripture. And I just tell you what I get from it. So stay tuned for that. If you have any suggestions, I'm open to that too. All right. Again, thank you guys for watching. Lord willing, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.